Good morning, guys. Sorry for coming in a bit late. It was due to circumstances beyond my control.
Did those circumstances include a human?
Just keep quiet.
Wow.
I love this. I love what you're wearing.
Thank you, Mike.
Everything is going fashionable. It looks like those.
It's like a sack.
Yes, those older sacks. So then, when I was in secondary school, this was a sack used to carry beans. I don't
Yeah.
know if beans still comes in this kind of
No,
brown
it
sack.
doesn't.
No.
It
But
doesn't.
then, so because we used to buy, when you buy food for students, so the bags were very big. It's not like this white one. So, but the very large one, it has to be brown sacks.
Yeah.
Stronger, bigger
Yeah.
one. So it's this kind of sack. So you just took me back.
Mike, I'm not wearing a sack.
No.
But come on, it's fashion.
Yes,
Fashion
it
these
is
days,
fashion.
almost anything goes. But yeah, good morning, guys.
Yeah.
On my way here, I heard something quite interesting. It was a two-pronged discussion and all of that, back and forth. And a boyfriend, made received 5 million.
Received it from where?
He worked or something.
Okay.
Worked
Like a business deal.
Business or whatever. Received 5 million.
Okay.
And the girlfriend knew about the money, which I would say, okay, many guys don't. And this is girlfriend, it's not even a wife.
Okay, so
And
many
then-
guys don't share.
Yeah, don't share that kind of information.
Yeah.
In fact, for me, I feel, well,
It shouldn't have divulged.
no, divulging is not a problem. You
divulge
can, but I feel like it should be,
information.
I don't know, there should be some sort of balance in some ways. But then, the story goes on that he gave her 100K.
Okay.
And she is like, why 100K? I mean, it was 5 million.
Okay.
So I heard Ella and this discussion all just on my way here. I said, why you made 5 million? I mean, 2 million is not a bad idea.
wait.
For a girlfriend.
2
I mean,
million?
you made 5 million. 100K is not even up to a tithe. The tithe is 500K.
Okay, so
200K is not even up to 1/10 of the money.
what's the justification for?
Exactly. And so that's the discussion now. As a girlfriend, why does she have to lay claim? Did they make the money together? Why does she have to lay claim to such to whatever or anything? And then, but there's that talk that, look, as a girlfriend, you're preparing for marriage, as it were. You're probably courting and all of that. So if if you were married or something, if you're preparing for it, so maybe it shows how the thing will be. Maybe if he makes 5 billion, you give me give me 1 million. Like it has increased or something. Like it will show how it will be. So that's the point. Does she have an
entitlement?
Claim, or yes, should that be?
Does she feel
But
entitled to the money?
So I want to put it from this perspective now. So if maybe it was a particular job that he had sleepless nights over, she was keeping him warm, keeping him focused,
Supporting him.
encouraging him, supporting
Physical
him,
support, emotional support. Maybe when
exactly.
he's working at night, she just comes.
Yes,
hey, darling,
baby,
how
exactly.
you doing? Can I
Boy,
get
keep
you a cup
going.
of coffee? Can I get you a cup of
Are we still
Exactly.
talking about this
Yes,
topic?
yes.
Are we still talking about
And then the most important
Are
support,
we?
prayer.
That's a hair, so that it
support.
works. I
So that
should
the
be
money
fasting and
entered.
praying.
Because the money could have hooked in the bank.
Yes.
It didn't hook.
So
it
I
entered the
like
account.
She could have been praying every of my boyfriend's hanging benefits.
Yeah.
Be released by fire.
Yes.
Wow.
She has been kabashing.
Who knows that
And
she
you
used
now
a
give
bit
her
of shaker?
No, do you know the funny thing?
She might have used a bit of shaker to release
Yeah.
that money. Because a bit of shaker is the reason dollar is down.
Yes, now.
I hope you know that.
So men, be wise.
Do you
When
even know
she-
she was the girl? She was the one with the accent on the phone.
Yes, now.
If it was a
Oh, no good there. So
Amen.
but I like that you can look
Support.
at different ways. But the point is that whichever way, in what ways can she be entitled to that amount? So we're looking at ways in which she can say she's entitled, because if she is a support system, then she should have.
Yes,
some
she
sort of
is
entitlement.
definitely a support
But then what if
system.
she is not?
Ah.
Or what if she was not?
Okay, in a case where she did not in any way contribute to the physical, emotional, mental,
Spiritual.
yeah.
Support.
If she did not contribute in any of these, areas, she has no entitlement.
But then
she
she
has
shouldn't-
no rights to feel entitled
But she shouldn't be your
to
girlfriend
those monies.
now if she didn't support you in that way in the first place. Then why is she
Exactly.
still- as soon as you
Yeah.
collected that 5M, you might as well have just broken up.
Yeah.
Because the same person that prayed for you to get that 5 million will pray for it to disappear.
You see, for me though, with a girlfriend, it's.
It is
a
talking
little
from
bit-
experience.
Yeah, with
Wow.
a girlfriend, it's a little bit dicey because legally you don't have any. You are still single.
Sure.
There's nothing to bind it together. There's nothing to. With a wife is a bit different. Do you understand? Because I think that for many men who manage finances and all of that, especially when children are involved and all of that, there's a lot that happens if perchance the man, which happens most of the time, where the man gets a pass on before the lady, and then you have a lot of issues of monies that you don't know what happened and all of that. And then in the case of a woman, if there are children, does she know how to handle money or manage money? So in the case of a spouse where there is that legal, there's a binding legality and all of that, by that I mean there is a wife, I feel like, look.
She has the right to feel entitled.
So the truth is, the dating situation of 2024 is definitely different from what it was like 5-10 years ago. Right now, if you're actually properly dating someone, you are probably budgeting together, planning a whole life together, probably even living together in many cases.
True.
And some of the bills might have already even fallen to her, and she's probably taken. This is all speculation, obviously.
Yeah, very true.
And it's all about appreciation, really, and making her feel like she's part of your world. Now, 2 million is, in my opinion, is a lot. I won't lie. And in terms
40%.
of percent, that's a lot.
That's a lot, yeah.
That's a business partner kind of percentage. But if it was 100K, it's like a slap on the face.
So what would be okay for you if you were a girlfriend? Your boyfriend made that kind of money. What do you think would be enough for you? Let's say you didn't contribute like that, but as a girlfriend, supporting girlfriend.
5 million.
Well, to be honest, I have no right to feel entitled to that money, especially because, yes, I have no right to feel entitled to it.
Okay.
Let's not also forget that this guy has he has family members, probably has parents, probably has siblings. We don't even know if he's even paying for anybody's school fees. We don't even know if he's not just the only person, we don't even know if he's sharing that money with other people.
So that
Do you
guy,
understand?
100K might have probably tried
Exactly. He might have even tried,
Yes.
to have given me
It's almost too much.
We don't know
So
if
give
he
that 10K.
actually had to settle other people that were also a part of that business.
Wow.
deal.
Whoa.
So
Okay.
as a girlfriend, you actually have no rights, to those monies. Also, it also even, further pushes that narrative that we ladies are more transactional in our relationships, and we need to change that mindset.
So if she was the one that received that 5M and she decided to give him 10%, 500K, just as a gift, baby, take, would you refuse?
Why would I refuse?
Aha.
But I wouldn't lay. I cannot. The way I was.
There are some men that make demands on such monies.
I can never lay claim. Let me tell you something. A lot of men feel like that. That by the time you start receiving something from a woman, you feel somehow. Not everybody. You feel.
What?
So men are comfortable with it.
Very comfortable. They will instruct you on how to spend that 5 million.
I mean,
and guess what?
Most of the people I had around.
If she tries to spend that money on something and he doesn't agree.
Anyways, right.
We'd like to hear your thoughts.
Women, I feel like we actually, girlfriends do better. Yeah. But hey, if you've been in this situation, if you can totally relate with it, let us know on all our socials at TVC Entertainment _. Remember to use the hashtag WakeUpNigeria on TVC. We're going to quick break. The show continues.